as a man, never you trust a woman who does the following. Yeah. So in case you're suspecting your woman of cheating, or you're sensing something like that, these are the following signs you need to pay attention to, so that you would know when to trust her and when not to trust her. Yeah. So one of the things that a woman will do for you to really not trust her is when she is always talking about her past relationship. Yeah. Now, her past relationship is in her past. You are her present and the future. Now, if you are in a relationship with a lady and maybe any little, you know, argument or misunderstanding, she's always talking about her past relationship. Oh, if it was my former relationship, this relationship was so perfect. My past relationship was so amazing compared to the one I'm with you now. My relationship with you, my relationship, that's my past relationship, was so perfect. My past relationship was this. She keeps talking about how good her past relationship is to you. Maybe each time you both have issue, she keeps talking about her past, the past relationship, how amazing it is, how caring the guy is, and all of that. Then you should not trust such woman. If she say it once, twice, she keeps talking about it, then you should not trust this lady, because your past is your past. Your present and your future is what you should be looking at, is what you should be aiming at. If she keeps talking about her past relationship, then you should not trust that woman, because really, if her if that past relationship of hers was so great, or was as amazing as she said, why is she no longer in that relationship? She would have stayed there. So never you trust a woman who is always talking about her past relationship. Now, I want you to know something. When a woman begins to, tell you about her past relationship, it is possible that there is something she's expecting you to do that you're not doing in that present relationship with you. Because women, we are expectant of so many things. There are so many things we expect our men to do for us. So if she cannot come out to tell you plain, like, babe, I need you to do this thing, she might just beat around the bush to see that you just get what she's saying. Yeah. So that is why you see sometimes a woman will be telling you about her past relationship. Oh, my past relationship was the best. It was one of the best that time. My relationship with this guy before used to be amazing. Used to be this. Let's take for instance that her past relationship. The guy used to, buy her gifts. Yeah, because women, we love gifts. Money, gift, and all of those things. Women love those things a lot. So maybe in that relationship, the guy used to do all of those things for her. Maybe sending her monthly allowance, or let's say money for upkeep, or gifts. He does all of those things for her. This is something that she's becoming used to. Yeah, she's always doing this. The guy, that's her ex, have her past relationship, the guy was always doing this thing. And now that she is in this relationship with you presently, you're not doing any of those things. Or even if you're trying as a man to want to meet up to those needs, she doesn't really appreciate it. That is why she will keep talking about her past relationship, how the guy used to do all of those things for her. Yeah. So if a woman keep talking about her past relationship, then now that she's in a relationship with you, you are not doing half of what her other guy in the past relationship was doing for her. That is why she will keep talking about, she will keep talking about her past relationship. This guy, this my past relationship, it was so great, it was so amazing. The gifting, the money, the care, the attention, all of those things. She begins to tell you this thing because to her now, it feels like she's lacking it in her present relationship with you. So never you trust a woman who keeps talking about her past relationship. Damn, your past relationship is in the past. She should concentrate on you. That is her present and her future. She should not keep talking about her past. When a woman talks about her past every now and then I think you should not trust her, because there is something more to she always talking her. Because once a woman is doing this thing, then trust me, you will see that her past, she would want to bring it in her future, in her future, and in her present. She would want to do that because she has seen that you are not up to that standard of the guy she was meeting before. So that is why she wants to talk about it. Yeah. So this is one thing a woman would do, that you should not trust her. This is one sign when she talks about her past relationship. Yeah. Then number two thing that a woman will do, that our advice you don't trust her, is when she keeps talking about her ex. She's always comparing you to her ex. Oh, my ex did this guy is this guy is that. Always comparing you. Like, what is the need? You know how hurtful it is sometimes when somebody is comparing you with somebody. Not to talk of this kind of a thing coming from your own woman, comparing you to her ex. If the ex was that great, why is she no longer with him? Why did they break up? So when a woman is comparing you with her ex, it shows that she is still in love with that ex. Yes, this is women for you, because your ex is in your past. You should, anything in your past is something you should try as much as you can to forget about it and concentrate on your present life. But when she always compare you with her ex, maybe in terms of financial status, maybe in terms of let's say handsomeness, or things that the guy used to do and you're not doing, comparison. When she begins to compare you with her ex, then it is obvious that she's still in love with this guy. And don't be surprised if this lady begins to have something to do with this ex. Even while she is in a relationship with you, she can still be sneaking to see this ex. Yeah. So this is another thing. Never you trust a woman who always talk about or compare you with her ex. Her ex is in the past. Let him remain there. She should concentrate on you, that is the present, and her future. Yeah. So comparing you to her ex is another sign you need to watch out for you not to trust her, because women, I salute now when it comes to this kind of thing. They are good at this. Yeah. So comparing you to her ex is another thing that you should not trust your woman, because she's in a relationship with you. Yeah. And she's still having something to do with her ex, because that love that she feels for the guy before feels like it has started coming up. So this is another sign. Comparing you with her ex is another thing a woman will do that will make you not to trust her, because a woman will be with you and she will still cheat on you codedly that you will not know. This is another sign. Now the third sign is, a woman who is easily being controlled or influenced by other people. You see this kind of women, they are this kind of women that things easily get to them. Let's take for instance, maybe your woman is somebody who has friends. She has friends, and these her friends, they are friends who maybe are not married, and they keep meeting with different guys who give them gifts, who give them things that they like. Women with gifts and all those material things. So, and your wife is not getting it from you. Or let's say her friends are people who are married to men that are wealthy. Yeah. And when she is out with her friends, women now, sometimes when they gist, before they will start talking what they are not supposed to talk. Like, they keep saying things. My husband, oh, I thank God for my husband. My husband bought me a house. Come and see the latest car that my husband bought for me. My husband did this. You need to see the huge amount of money that my husband sent to me in my account. My husband did this, my husband did that, my husband did all of these things. And your wife is in that center of discussion with them. Meanwhile, you are not doing for her. Maybe not because you don't want to do, or perhaps you don't have the means to do it for her. Yeah. So because of these talks from her friends, she's gradually being influenced by it. That is when, after she has had this sit out with her friends, she will come home and she begins to give you attitude. Innocent you. She'll begin to give you attitude. Hey, why can't you be like this person, sef? Look at my friend. See the kind of house the husband bought for her. See the kind of car she's driving. Is the husband not? Are you not a man like the husband? Can't you do the same thing for me? You know? You see, this kind of women, she has been influenced now, either directly or indirectly. She has been influenced. That is why she will come home to come and give you attitude, because she will begin to compare you, that is her husband, to her friend's husband. You know, and before you know it, let it not be that those her friends, they are people, they are women who still, still have something to do with other men outside their marriage. Before you say Jack Robinson, your wife will join that cycle. Yeah. This one that my husband is not doing this thing for me. Are you sure I will not go and meet the men that will do it? You know. Then her friends will advise her, babe, please, let me tell you something. If your husband is not doing you well, your husband is not treating you as a woman, my dear, go and look for it somewhere else. Go and look for it. Go to where you can be, where somebody can show you that love. You know, this is confusion, if you ask me. You know, then your wife will start meeting other men outside. Ha! Before you know it, she has started driving some kind of car. When you ask her, she will tell you it's an official car from her office. It's a lie, oh. Sometimes it's not official car. Sometimes it's the one that maybe her sugar daddies or her other boyfriends has gifted her. It's not about anything official from the office. Before you know it, her mode of dressing changes. You know, the way she talks to you, everything change now, because she feels like she has started meeting people that are wealthier and greater than you. You can see she has been influenced and controlled by other people, and this kind of women, they always take advice from outsiders concerning their relationship. You know, she has taken that advice from an outsider. Now she has bring it into the house to, to want to make trouble with you. Yeah, so this is it. Never you trust such woman, because when a woman is being easily influenced and controlled by other people, then you should not trust her, because she can be influenced to the extent that she will start sleeping around without you knowing. So never you trust such woman. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry about this sound. I don't know, somebody is doing a birthday around my street, so they are singing happy birthday, happy birthday. So please pardon the voice, pardon the background noise. Yeah, please. Yeah, so the next thing that a woman will do, that you should not trust her, is a woman who loves sex so much. This one, a woman who loves sex so much is one person you should not trust. Never you trust a woman, like a woman who has high libido, who has high sexual drive. You don't trust such woman. Now, why I say you should not trust this kind of person is, you see, this kind of woman, God forbid, let's say you are not strong, maybe you are sick, and every time, baby, let's do this thing, baby, let's do, baby, I'm honey, babe, I'm this, I'm that, and you know within yourself that you're not really strong to begin to sex a woman at that time, and you try to explain to her, babe, please, can we just leave this thing for some time, see, maybe when I'm strong, but she tell you, but I need this thing, oh, I need this thing. And if you're not able to do it, you think that woman is going to sit and wait for you to, oh my God, these people are disturbing me. Sorry about that. This woman will not wait for you to get healed or to get well before she gets that sex from you. She will not wait, because that pleasure is so high on her body. Like, this is something that she needs urgently. So if you're not able to give it to her because you are not really healthy, trust me, that woman is going to look for that sex anywhere, because she needs to quench that thirst. So never you trust a woman who has high libido, somebody who loves sex a lot. It is normal to love sex, but too much of everything they say is bad. When it's too much, especially when you as a man, you are not a sex freak. You as a man, you love sex but not too much, but your woman is over 100. See, trust me, I can tell you for sure that the both of you are not compatible, because if you're compatible, then anytime she needs it, you'll be able to give her, right? But if you're not able to give such woman sex when she needs it, she's definitely going to get that sex somewhere. Yeah, that is it. Or you are that person who is not always around. Maybe work, you'll just come home once in a while, maybe once in a month or twice in a year. You just leave your wife in the house, then you travel, you know, and you know for sure the kind of person that you have as a wife, you know her sexual need, you know that it is very high, and you leave this kind of woman in the house and you travel, or you're not always around. My brother, that woman is, you are not the only one doing that job. Oh. Let me just be honest with you. You're not the only one. Somebody who has high drive for sex, you think she's going to wait for you till you come back from your journey? Nah. But if it's the one that the sex thing is on the normal, it's a different thing. Some can wait, But if it's the one that is just she's always needing this thing, she's always horny, then that woman is not going to wait for you. These are the kind of women that sometimes when their husband leaves the house or travels, the next thing they will bring one man to come and help you to do the work in the house. I'm not really sure of this last point that I just said, like bringing somebody to the house. I'm not really sure, because most of the times we watch this thing on movies. I know movies thing is what happens in the real, that is what they act. Yeah, I'm not really sure of it, but trust me, that is what most women do. That is what most women do. So when you have a woman who has high sexual drive, you should not trust her, especially when you are not always around as a man. Somebody is going to do that work for you. I'm just going to be honest. Somebody is going to do that job, so you don't trust such woman. Yeah. So these are the few things that a woman will do that will make you want to suspect her. Yeah, so you don't trust such women. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like, share and comment, and see you in my next one.